Hey, what's happening? It's Nana. TMI alert. Gynecologist appointment. Don't you just hate them? Ladies, these guys don't even know what we go through. They put us in these cold rooms in a paper dress that has like the whole back open, okay? And then they lay another little tiny paper napkin across our lap, right? Then we lay on these long skinny tables. We put our feet in stirrups like freaking cowboys, and then we have to scooch down here, scooch a little bit more. So your butt is just barely hanging on the edge of that table, okay? Narrow table, there's your butt, legs open, all your glory right there. Then you're going to feel a little pressure. And it's lube all over, smashed on this thing. It's called a speculum. And they put you in there and they crank you open. Crank, crank, crank like a fucking jack that you crank up a car with, right? Then they get this long Q-tip that has a real hook on the edge, and then they take it and they scrape all inside your hoo-ha area, and then they send it off for testing to make sure there's no diseases, right? Then she lets the air out of the jack, hydraulic jack. It comes down and she pulls it out. It's disgusting because there's so much lube, so much lube. Okay, then when you get to a certain age, ladies, she says, a little more pressure, I need to check. And a finger goes in your B hole. And then a thumb goes in your V hole. And then she's pinching between your V and your B. I felt like a 6-pack of Pabst Blue Ribbon. You know what I mean? It was crazy. Anyway, you guys that complain about, getting, turn your head and cough, and then getting a little bit of, lube in your beehole to check your prostate gland. It's like right friggin' there, and you complain. You have no idea what we go through. Anyway, next, I'm gonna have a mammogram. Nothing like smashing your titties between two pieces of plexiglass until they can see through them so they can take a picture. Really? We can put a fucking man in space and we can't think out a better way to check for titty cancer? It's ridiculous. If they check guys for ball cancer that way and smash them between some plexiglass so they could take a picture, they would be a new invention really quick. Come on. Science, medical, let's do something. I have giant boobs. It takes 2 pictures for each titty. Dang it, do something better. Anyway, puff tough, love you long time. I told you it was TMI.